A few days ago, I made a video alluding to the fact that my life might be in danger, or that I might at least have my genitalia torn off. Well, I wanted to make a video tonight to let everybody know I'm okay. It's taken me a few days to make this video. I've been spending a lot of time on this new thing that I discovered that I'm sure a lot of people haven't found yet called Instagram. And making videos is so 2012. I'm pretty sure the future lies in little square cropped grainy photographs. So I haven't been spending a lot of time on YouTube, been spending a lot of my time on Instagram. Well, I just wanted to take the time tonight to say, I am okay. I didn't get killed. I didn't get my genitalia torn off. In fact, I know my genitalia is still there because it was there today when I was doing my daily ritual of touching myself inappropriately while watching The View, so I'm all good in that department. Now, I know I was supposed to hold up a newspaper to let you know that this was the day I say it was, that this wasn't filmed in advance, and I wasn't doing this under duress, but then I decided after I said that, I don't even know if they still make newspapers anymore, so you're going to have to settle for a Best Buy receipt with today's date on it. That's about the best I can do for you. And you know, I didn't want to just make this video tonight to let everybody know that I'm okay and still anatomically correct, or as anatomically correct as I've ever been. I wanted to let everybody know that I did get my new gun. And it is, as many people guessed, a new SIG Sauer X5 series gun. And that X5 series gun that I went with was the X5 entry. Now, a lot of people thought I was going to go with the Classic because it has the wooden grips, but I didn't go with the Classic, and I'll tell you why. There were some features of the other guns that I didn't want. The main feature I didn't want was the adjustable trigger. Now, I spoke to a lot of people that are very familiar with this gun, and they said, well, you really don't want the adjustable trigger unless you're going to be competition shooting. And let's face it, I'm not going to be in any shooting competitions unless that competition is about, you know, who can unintentionally fart the most every time the gun goes off. Then I might have a chance of winning, but at my age and at my skill level, I'm not really going to be entering any other types of contests. Now, other than the adjustable trigger, this gun is pretty much like all the other models, except it doesn't have a few features. Now, it doesn't have the adjustable sights, doesn't have the wooden grips, and doesn't have the mag well. Now, I really didn't want the adjustable sights. Like I say, this is not a competition gun. I wanted the fixed sights. This gun has the fixed sights. Now, the wood grips is something I can easily change, and I will change. I might change the sights later if I change my mind, because you can change them easily on this gun. This gun is made to be modular. And as far as the mag well goes, well, I don't like mag wells. They make the guns look bottom heavy. Now, I know some people love that bottom heavy look. I have a Latino son, so believe me, I understand the love for bottom heavy things, but it's just not a look I like. So I do intend to make some changes to this gun, but basically the entry gun has pretty much everything on it I want except for the wooden grips. So I'll just change out the wooden grips, and then if I decide to make more changes, I'll go from there. But as you can see, this is a beautiful gun. I mean, it's just, the cuts on it are amazing. I just love the front of the gun. I love how cut up it is and all those sharp angles. I just really like that look. If you like a gun that's smoother looking, you're probably not going to like that look, but I like it. Now, one thing people might be asking is, how is this gun different than most of my other SIGs? Well, this gun is single action only. It is meant to be carried, cocked, and locked like a 1911. Not that I'll ever carry this gun. It's too nice to carry, and it's kind of heavy, too. It's going to be a range gun, but it is a single action only gun. That is rare for a SIG. They are usually double action, single action. This is one of the few single action only SIGs. It's like a big 1911 that holds 18 rounds of 9mm instead of 45. So overall, it's just a really nice gun, and it's a little different than all my other SIGs. So it's something a little different for my collection, and it's something I've wanted for a long time and just haven't really pulled the trigger on. But now I have, and I'm glad I did. So there you have your first look at my new SIG Sauer X5. Luckily, I was able to successfully make the argument that this wasn't spending money, it was investing money. So, like I said, I'm still alive and anatomically correct. And you know, it probably wouldn't have been as big a deal as it was if I hadn't have stood in Macy's just not even 24 hours sooner and made the statement of, there's just no way we could possibly afford a $1,200 love seat right now. We're going to have to wait a few weeks. If I hadn't have done that first, I probably wouldn't have been in as much mortal danger as I actually was. But luckily, it all worked out in the end. I got my new gun. No one got seriously maimed or injured. Now, I'm probably going to have to pay a little bit of a price, but that's okay. So, as far as I'm concerned, all's well that ends well. You ain't even my real dad. There you have it. Luckily in the end, I was able to make those. So there you have it. Luckily in the end, I was able. Oh, motherfucker. I have done all this without my goddamn microphone on. Motherfucker. I gotta do this all over again.